Okay, I'm going to make some British sausage rolls in the USA, and we have a problem getting pork sausage meat. So what you're going to need is 4 packages of the Pepperidge Farm puff pastry. Comes in 2 sheets, and you're going to need 2 packages of ground turkey, 1 package of sage pork sausage. So it's 2 of these and 1 pork sausage. The reason why we use the turkey is it's not as fattening, and the pastry is fattening enough. Anyway, when you open up your packs of puff pastry, they're going to come in 2 pieces like this. What I do is join these together just by squishing them together, and then you're going to divide this into 3. So we're going to go 1, 2. So you'll actually have, because you have 6 lengths, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But we're only going to make 2 and 2. Then you're going to mix your sausage meat together, and once it's really good and combined, you're going to roll it. And you're going to roll it about this thick. I would say it's more or less like a thumb thickness. You don't need to go any thicker than that, otherwise they don't taste as good. You're going to lay your sausage on 3 of them, and I'm going to show you in a minute what I've done. So it looked like that. Oops, lost my sausage. Then you're going to get your egg that's whipped up with a little bit of milk, and you're going to put a little bit on one side. I do 3 at a time here. This is just quickness. And then you're going to fold your pastry over. This helps it stick. Fold your pastry over. And I'm going to fold this one over. The middle one is always the hardest one because that's the one that you've joined together. You could always use egg and join it together too, but I don't fuss. Okay. So you're going to join them together so that they look like that. Then we're going to push them a little bit, and along each edge, I don't normally lift it up, I do this actually on my breadboard, but you're going to slit all the way down, all the way across each one of them, and I'm going to do that now. This cuts the pastry in and helps join it together. I do each one like that. So all 3 of them are done. Then you're going to get a fork. After you've cut them in, you're going to get a fork, and you're going to go along each edge like so, and squeeze them together. So what you're actually doing is joining the sausage roll together so it doesn't come right apart. And I push it down. I can do it a lot easier when it's sat down. And it also makes them look like English sausage rolls too when they come out the oven. Just like what you get from the baker's store. going to cut each piece in half, like so, and then each of those pieces in half again. So in half, and each of those pieces in half again. In half, and in half again. Like so. And you're going to poke a fork in each sausage roll. This helps the sausage meat to cook. You need to set your oven for 375. And you need to make sure you work with cold pastry. So you need to work quick so that the pastry's nice and cold. Then I spread some egg over the top of them to give them a nice glaze. So I don't waste much time doing this. And then get a baking tray, put some tin foil on, spray some Pam on it. I use the Baker's Joy with flour. Now your sausage rolls are going to spread out, so I only put 12 on each baking tray. I get a lot of compliments on my sausage rolls. People want to know the recipe because they do taste just like the English sausage rolls. And then I bake them in the oven, I'd say for about 25-30 minutes until they're nice and golden brown. And each pack, you get 12 out of each pack, but they come up pretty big. But that's what they look like before they go in the oven. And if you check out my pictures, you can see they turn out a lot bigger than this. Thank you. Enjoy.